Hello, welcome to another Listen Like Chris, where I open up my computer, open up Spotify, and look at what I listened to last month and chat about it, and then play it for you so that you can hear too. All right, here we go. We start with the top artists of the month. Wow, all right, Police were number one. In high school, there was, I can't think of his name, hugest Police fan. And anytime I went over to his house, that's all he was listening to. And bloody hell, I can't think of his name right now. It was like Munzer, I think. Wow, that's going way back. Well, and speaking of Chicago, Pipeworks. Hey, Chicago. David Bowie coming in at number 2. Love David Bowie, miss David Bowie. My dog was named David Bowie. Or is named David Bowie, and he's the cutest. Beatles, number 3. I think this is the first time they're not number 1 or number 2. Van Halen, number 4. And one of the greatest first albums, debut albums ever. Man, I love that. Whoa! All right, this is a little shocking. This is going way back to my music. The Jesus and Mary Chain coming in at number 5. Wow, how did that get so much listens? So many listens last month. The Jesus and Mary Chain. Never saw them live. Always wanted to because you heard the stories and you never knew if they were going to be like the Replacements and fight and just. It was going to be a nightmare if they were going to play like half a song and leave. Heard so many good stories about them on there. Never saw them live, sadly. Pink Floyd next. Good to see some Floyd. The Pretenders. Oh, they were just at Glasgow. And guess who came out? He was all over Glasgow, which I was just in London around the same time and never ran into Dave. But Dave Grohl. Although I will be seeing Foo this summer, super excited about that. Can't wait to see it. Speaking of London and the UK, the Kinks coming in next, and Zeppelin. Gotta love Zeppelin. I think this is the first time Zeppelin has made it, and the Kinks actually, now that I think about it. And then we end with the Foos. Foos are probably, well, one, I love the Foos anyway, but number 2, I'm probably going to be, they're probably going to be in the top 10 for a long time because I will be getting ready for the summer concert. All right, songs. This is always shocking to me what songs pop up as what I've listened to the most. I started doing 13. 13 is my favorite number. It's what I wore in soccer because no one wanted 13 when I was growing up, and I'm like, give me that. And it did me well. I mean, I played in college. Pipeworks, this is good. Mini Unicorn. All right. Number 1, Bowie. Life on Mars. And speaking of Bowie. Come here, my boy. Let's get Bowie. Come say hi. Bowie. Let's listen to some Bowie. What do you say? But her friend is nowhere to be seen. Now she walks through her sunken dream. All right, thanks, Bowie. I'll let you go now. That's my goal. And she's up to the silver screen. All right, number 2. A blast from the past. Life in a Northern Town by Dream Academy. Honestly, this song, so bloody good, and I don't know if I even know another song by Dream Academy. But when this song comes on, oh man, I am right back to my youth. You guys remember this song? I gotta let this one play for a little bit. Children drunk lemonade, and the morning was still Oh God, this song is so good. All right, we're not going to listen to the whole bloody thing. Wow, they have 400,000 monthly listeners. Oh man, my Chicago is coming through on this one. This is going way, way deep. Enough's Enough. I'm probably the only one do you even remember this band? Were they even playing around? Oh my God, they were so glam rock Beatle-esque. And it was a couple of years ago, if you listen to Next, they did covers of the Beatles, and it only made sense because when you listen to them, they had that Beatle-esque-ness to them. And yeah, I'm throwing glam rock in there. I think they got labeled as hair metal, but no, they were so much more than that. But I don't know if they technically were from Chicago, but somewhere in that general area, and that's how I discovered them. I remember seeing them at small clubs. So good. This song is In the Groove, and it is a groove. Listen for the guitar to come right here. Oh, I love this. So good. I mean, what a groove. It's called In the Groove. Oh, so bloody good. All right. This video is going to be way too long because each of these songs make me so bloody happy. We got Life on Mars, Life in a Northern Town. I'm almost disappointed that Life wasn't included on this song, but In the Groove by Enough's Enough. So good. And this song, man, when this song gets going, Britpop, right? Elastica connection. And this video, when she would look and go, oh! God, bloody hell, I love that song. They've got 500,000 listeners. What about Enough's Enough? What do they have again? 43,000. So I'm not alone, but practically. Oh man, my Chicago is coming through. And this one's deep. I'm telling you, Holland, if they have more than 5,000 listeners, I am going to be impressed. Another Chicago band that I grew up with in the 90s. And I remember listening to Little Monsters a lot in Steph's car because Steph, oh, bloody hell, what was her last name? Anyway, I didn't have a car and she was nice enough to drive me a few places, and man, I listened to the hell out of this one. It all comes back. Oh man, my hair metal days are catching up to me on that one for sure. I just looked 1,300 listeners, so I am practically alone on that one. Then we got Led Zeppelin, Over the Hills and Far Away, a great 5-minute tune here. 450. And it's got everything you love about Led Zeppelin, right? Oh my gosh. When this song kicks in, so good. All right, you know this one. So let's move on. Actually, not yet. Led Zeppelin comes in at 18.6 million. And then we've got Too Much Information by the Police. Bloody hell, isn't that true? They wrote this, what, in the 80s, 90s? And it's only gotten worse. I love the horns. Was this recorded down in Jamaica at the Beatles guys? Can't remember if this is the one. What a trio though. And look at that, more Police in my life. Not shocking that they were one of the top listened bands, right? All right, and then we got, Joan Jett with Bad Reputation. This song, how do you just not get pumped up? Seeing this one live is just beautiful, all right? Okay, let's listen to it just a tad. $7.5 million. I just saw her documentary. I don't know how old the documentary is, but it's brilliant. I also didn't realize how much crap she went through. I know she went through a lot when she was with the girls, but I thought it got better, but it never got better. And yes, I got that different finger on because that's what I do, because I don't give a damn about my bad reputation. Oh man, PG, I love the fact that they separated. It took me a while to get back into Genesis after he left, and I'm super happy they did. I'm one of those guys, like I remember when Uncle Tupelo broke up, I was so happy that I had two different bands doing two different things that I got to enjoy. Did I miss Uncle Tupelo? Yes, I did. Did I miss Peter Gabriel and Genesis? Yes, I did. I finally came around and enjoyed what they did and absolutely love what he did solo. So it's not shocking that Salisbury Hill is up here a little bit because it's, right, just a little too mainstream for, look, I've got Salisbury Hill and Holland Gotta Run and Enough's Enough in the Groove and Dream Academy, Life in a Northern Town. And then I've got one of his top played songs ever. Climbing up on Salisbury Hill. He's got 5.7 million. All right. Oh, back to the UK, London, Stone Roses. Oh, 10 minutes of just pure glory on this one. Stone Roses with Fool's Gold. 2.1 million listeners on this one. And the last one, number 13. When I die, Stone Roses will have a song that will be playing at my funeral. Probably throw in Fool's Gold, but I have a specific one that maybe you know that would make sense playing at my funeral. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not. Maybe I will. No, I'm not. And number 13, INXS from Shabu Shaba. So cool. I love saying that. One of the best looking frontmen, and his voice, golden. Oh. You gotta do the guitar, right? You gotta. I'm a dork. All right, thank you so much for listening. I appreciate it. Maybe you found something cool that you want to listen to too. I don't know. I got to go back and listen to the rest. I'm looking at what else I have on here because they have 50 songs that we have in here. Bloody hell, I've got some good ones in here. I may just listen to all 50 of these right now while I enjoy my Chicago beer. Thanks, Pipeworks. You know what? I gotta go back to this.